What's up, guys? It's Greeny. A little loud back there with the waves, but super nice morning today in Na Jomtien, and I decided I'd come down to the beach, go for a little beach walk, show you guys this beautiful beach, maybe tell you a story. If you're new to the channel, I'm Greeny. I live in Thailand. I try to travel when I can, make videos, talk about things. So I was thinking about what I could talk about on this beach walk, and get a lot of comments about guys dating out here in Thailand, really getting burned by ladies. I just did a few videos in the Philippines. Many comments about guys getting burned there, you know, dating younger women or whatever. Ends up bad, they get burned. So I want to tell you guys a little story about a guy I knew, and this was in America, but he sort of got burned. It was sort of his own fault, but he did really get burned. He got canceled. Cancel culture, this was before cancel culture, but he got canceled. I'll tell you that story. Before we get started, if you guys could just take 1 second to like the video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps the algorithm out. We're trying to grow the channel, and if you subscribe, just take 1 minute. It doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just go down there, hit the subscribe button, and you're subscribed. Doesn't cost you anything, but it'll really help out the channel. So I'm starting off right here on the beach, and this right here is Papa Beach, and this is a restaurant called Rimpalampin. This here has a real nice view, very popular when the Chinese tourists come back, so it hasn't been too busy lately. I've only eaten there a couple times, but beautiful views of that place. So gonna walk down here and just walk right along. This is called Ban Amphur Beach, and I don't think I've done a walk down here before, so I wanted to show it to you guys. Really nice beach. Doesn't get crowded at all like Jomtien or Pattaya. It's just a real chill beach. I'm sure eventually when more tourists come back, it'll get more crowded. Hold on. This could be treacherous. Maybe I should put my camera down. What the frick? Usually when the whoa, now I'm getting wet, guys. What the hell? Here we go. Here we go. I didn't know this was going to be an adventure video. We're almost there. We're almost there. See what I'm doing here? See what I'm dealing with? It can get slippery too. These shoes aren't the best. But I didn't even want to come over here. I just came down to Papa Beach. I want to show you guys. This is where Papa Beach is right here. And when you're on Papa Beach or Rimpalampin, this is your view. So didn't know it was going to be so rocky coming through here. So back to the story. I used to live on a lake in Michigan. It was not the nicest lake or the worst lake. It was pretty decent, a nice lake, about 300-acre lake. And I knew a guy, we'll call him Johnny. Johnny lived on this lake as well. Johnny was about, I mean, this was maybe 7-8 years ago, and Johnny, he was about 58, I think, maybe 60. I think he wasn't quite 60 yet. But Johnny, he was retired from working at one of the motor companies. You know, like Ford, GM, Chrysler, I don't remember which one. Johnny had been divorced for a long time, and he liked, you know, he liked the ladies. He liked to date a lot of ladies, and, you know, he liked to show, would you say show off, or he liked to show what he had. He had a real nice boat on the lake, a couple jet skis, and, you know, there was a local bar there. And everybody knew Johnny. Johnny was a very generous guy, especially at the bar, especially with the ladies. So let me turn this around again. So Johnny hung out at this local bar, and he met a girl there, a lady. She was about 40, nice looking lady. And Johnny mostly hung out with her, although he, you know, he liked to philander a little bit. And eventually he let her kind of move in his place, you know, kind of started slow, a few things here, a few things there, but next thing you know, we'll call her Monique. Monique is living at Johnny's place, and everything is going good, you know. They were regulars at a lot of the local bars in the area, and everybody knew Johnny and Monique. But Johnny still had that itch, you know. Johnny wasn't done. Johnny wanted to play. So one night, him and Monique are out at a bar, And they're talking to this other girl, lady, whatever. She was younger. She was like 28 years old, a very, very pretty lady. And she started hanging out with, hello, Johnny and Monique. They'd hang out, do stuff together. And Johnny had a proposal to Monique. Why don't we swing? I want to swing. Let's see if this other lady, I don't know, we don't need to call her anything, but let's see if she'll, if we can do the three of us. What do you call that? Menage a trois? Something like that. Oh, take a break here. So yeah, so at Ban Amphur Beach, you also have like this little, you can ride your bike down here or walk down this walking path. I'm going to sit down right here for a minute and get the sand out of my sandals. They told the girl what their plans were, and she was all for it. So they're having a ball. I mean, Johnny is living his best life. She is over there all the time, and Monique, and he's just going to town, having a great time. Well, this lasted for about, this damn little camera that I'm doing 4K today, the first time. I haven't done 4K before. It overheated after like 4 minutes. What a piece of, pretty good for underwater, but I guess walking and vlogging. Luckily, I brought my new Sony with me, and I'm gonna try to see if I can vlog with that. Now, I've had a problem with the steady shot, and I'm still trying to figure out the settings, and I don't know if I have it good. So, and let me go up here, and I'll show you guys the actual little city Ban Amphur Beach up here. And I'm gonna sit down at the coffee shop and finish the story. Now, the tree trimmers are doing a nice job cleaning up these trees. Swaddy Cop. Yeah. Little baby coconuts up there. All these trees were just planted by the Nong Nooch guy. It's a really nice beach. If you guys kind of want to get away from people, no like seating, no vendors, no nothing down here on the beach. You just come down here and you can chill. You know, got people, trying to get you to rent a chair from them or bother you about selling food. Now they do have food. What they did is they had all the vendors move away from the beach down there, and I'll just show you the little vendor row. And so, funny thing over here at this beach is anytime somebody's here with a pickup truck, the dogs all go sleep underneath a pickup truck. Here they go. They're moving from that guy's to this one here. They just line up here. Bunch of vendors, but I'm heading right past them to the coffee shop. And here's the coffee shop right here, Punoi. Best coffee around in the Ban Amphur area. Oh, look at this pretty lady here. She just drops me off and I walk around and she waits for me. She's got to go to work. She just took a shower. She ain't having no part of sweating her ass off. And this is it. Punoi. Punoi has the best coffee. Sweaty Cop. Oh. I tell my subscribers you have the best coffee in the whole area.
No, I said.
What do you got? Show the bag. Sophia just opened her mail and stuff for her nail shop. What is it? What are those? Is that for me?
Yeah.
For me? And now we can have a lot of fun at night. I can finally have fun with you.
Perfect.
Okay. What the hell?
Perfect, Greeny.
What is that for?
For my finger.
Why?
Because sometimes the customer they have like a wood or something in the finger. I just
A sliver?
Yeah, you're not. Maybe they get a disease and you're not allowed to touch it.
Wait. Wood in your finger? That would be like a sliver. Like, do you take it out for them?
No.
So what do you mean wood in their finger? I don't get it.
It's like something. I don't know.
Can't tell in English?
Mm-mm.
So some disease with their finger and you don't want to touch it, so now you got these little, what we call these like finger condoms?
Yeah. Or you're not allowed to you have to wear this because you don't know you can get a customer disease too.
Oh, okay.
It's safety.
It's very interesting, Fi. Thank you.
And give it for you.
Our subscribers are going to be so happy that you explain this to them. Bye-bye. All right, guys. So, Greeny, I'm back on the beach. Back where I started. Too many issues at the coffee shop, background music, this and that. Fi distracted me, so I'm gonna finish the story right here, back on the beach. So Johnny lived in paradise for about, a few months or so, and things started to change a little bit. The ladies decided that they liked each other a little bit more than they liked Johnny. So Johnny started getting a little bit of the cold shoulder. They were kind of in cahoots with each other. They're eating all his food. They're both pretty much living full-time at Johnny's place. He's paying for everything, and over the next few months, things just got worse and worse. And, by the end of a couple months, Johnny was sleeping in the spare bedroom and the ladies were sleeping in his bed. And just treating him like a half a-hole, whatever you want to call it. So Johnny didn't know what to do. They're totally taking advantage of him at this point, freeloading, eating all his food. He wanted him out. So he told him, get out. And they said, no, we're not going anywhere. You can't make us go. We live here. So he went and consulted with an attorney. Attorney said, you got to evict them. You can't just throw them out. They're living at your house now. One of the ladies was getting mail there. So Johnny checked into the whole eviction process. It was going to cost a bunch of money and take a month, 2 months, 3 months, however long it was going to take. He decided to negotiate with the ladies, and he told them it was either 3 or 6 months he was going to pay for them to be in an apartment just to get him out of his place, pay the security deposit. So he ends up getting an apartment for the ladies, paying a bunch of money. I think he said over the whole deal he was probably out about 10, 12 grand, between the food, getting the apartment set up, all the money that he had spent on them, and he ended up back by himself. This happened one summer, and it wasn't until the next summer that he told me and some other people about it. I guess he was kind of embarrassed. I mean, we're hanging out and seeing, these two, nice ladies. Everybody's hanging out, having fun, and then all of a sudden it's just Johnny. And towards the end of that summer, we just didn't see him around that much. And we found out the next summer, that's when most people hung out and were on the beach. What really happened? So, these horror stories can happen anywhere. I mean, you don't have to be in Thailand or Philippines or, Canada. Anywhere in the world, you can meet people that are going to take advantage of you. I guess that's the moral of the story. But enjoy the video. Like I said, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Poor Johnny. He ended up finding somebody else to hang out with. Wasn't as hot as those two ladies, but I don't even know what he's doing right now. He could be married. He could still be philandering. Who knows? But anybody can get burned. That's the moral of the story. Greeny out.